Hello and welcome to The Light, or The Light Remake, as best described. A while ago, I don't remember what year or when in particular, actually. I think probably 2025 of FES, or the Fyrestrike Showcase. I looked at a game called Hail the Rainbow. Now, Hail the Rainbow is an interesting game, and I found it fascinating, such that I purchased, or got a copy of, the Light Remake, which is based on a remake of a 2012 game, and then 35mm. Both made by the same creator who made Hail the Rainbow. So, all I can say is let's get right into it. Because I believe we're exploring an abandoned world, and I don't know what there is to explore. All I know is that it's supposed to be, in a way, a retrospective of the world. And it's supposed to be relaxing. And I need some relaxation right now. So let's see what this game has to offer. Okay, a TV. Oh. Oh. Can I turn off the TV? No. Wait. I have to check if there's a control for it. Okay, if you do. Use is E. Okay. Let's do this. The light will lead you. This might be useful. Okay. From what I've understood, a lot of the games by this creator are based around tech or the world falling apart. And I don't mind that. I need to tear the planks, okay. The world as we know it is in an interesting state. You could say it's rough. Some people will disagree. That's your opinion. It's the opinion of us, as humanity. So, I'm just hoping there's no monsters. What is... Okay, I really have to figure this out. Is there a crouch button? There's a shift button to move around quickly. You can jump. Okay, some books. There's no crouch button. Okay, good to know. What's this way? If we have this giant... Not giant, but I have a pipe. A cup and a set of pictures. Aw. Can't open the other one. You gotta be kidding me. Give me 1 second. I disabled that, and yet my computer wants to ask me about printers. I don't care, game. Or computer. So I guess we are going the opposite way. And it feels like my mouse is no longer locked in-game. Give it a moment. Okay, it's not locked, but I'll just have to be careful. So we went all the way, we went and explored. So now we have this route. The lights popping up. a message on the other side of this wall. I will help you. Okay, can I... I don't think that's a good idea. Do I jump? No. You always have a choice. Go out into the light or stay in the darkness. Okay. A lecture hall, which is locked. With a yellow X, so I'm assuming I want to go there. So the thing is, I live in the United States. So I do not speak Russian. I do not speak... Well, I can't... I do not speak Russian. I cannot read Cyrillic. But I feel like... I didn't think this was a horror game. But yet the game seemingly wants to throw horror my way. What is this right here? Can't open it. Okay. What is over here? A ticket to something. Oh, either that's a burned on image or the TV is actually somehow still on. It's kind of cool. We'll leave the gas lamp burning. It'll burn out, you know, eventually. Bunch of TVs. I would have loved to turn on the radio and been blasted by the world, but I'm assuming the world is, as I said, long dead. There's stairs to go to the front. There's another route the other way, and I'm gonna go take that. What I have to remind myself is that this whole game openly said relaxing. So while it has a creepy atmosphere, it's supposed to be calm. I think I just saw yellow paint on the ground right over here. So, the person who painted the yellow X. This is their room. Arrow. That's not arrow, that's like... As I said, I don't read. Like, when you understand and... When you understand the order, the images will give you an answer. Oh, okay. Seven. Oh, okay. I think I understand. And this makes a lot more... Yeah. I think I understand a lot more. So, this... I'm going to grab a note card. Where do I keep my note cards today? It's really kind of like the drawer. There's two guys standing there. The note card will not come into my hand. So I'm going to write building guys 0 lane 7. Yeah, it's a puzzle. It's a little puzzle, but I don't know. I'm assuming if I explore more, the other photo might be in the room with the X on it. It's a good idea to check this wardrobe. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Bridge. I do like just the lighting. It's very pretty. I will admit that. Well, I always admit that. When a game looks good, it looks good. There's no regret. We all deserve it. Oh. Oh, that's why everyone's dead. And there's a weird guy. They launched the nukes. Somehow I'm alive, but the world has since ended. Wi-Fi. I don't understand why Wi-Fi is just on a wall, but okay. World pictures. More blue lockers. Okay, so I'm assuming... I really am assuming the yellow paint... Well, normally you don't want to see yellow paint in a game. I think it's made to distinguish that of what's going on here. Another photo. Moscow University for the Humanities is honorable... Okay, so I have to try and translate this from a slightly broken translation. Moscow University for the Humanities is an part of the honorable education authority of the Russian capital, which gets a surpassing reputation and showed to the world that our specialists in science, law, psychology, neuropsychology, and marketing. The third building is the youngest, and it was built in 1980 by the Soviet Workers' Union. You can distinguish it by its strict style, which was very popular in those days. This monumental building shows all the power and greatness of national education and gives props to the sponsor for provided help and support. God bless Russia and Reduga. There's no number on this one, so I don't know what it means. Let's see if I can open this door. I can. Good to know, and I can go outside for now. 1. Oh, here's the other, probably another photo. Looks like a ripoff of the copy of the White House. So gas works, electricity doesn't. 4. It's one of those, if they give me numbers like 8. Okay. So I think that it's something 078 or 087, or we have a limited number of combinations here. The math on combinations is, I think, I can go outside here maybe, is about 8 different combinations, I think. So let's go upstairs. I think that's all I need. The building finished is 8. So I assume the final number is 8. The second number is either 7 or 0. So it's either 708, 078. Oh, I didn't even... Oh. You don't notice things unless... I don't know. 708. Eight, maybe 780. Hello? Hello? Okay. I don't know what just happened. My game froze, but I'm not sure if it actually froze or I somehow clicked out of it. And now I'm locked in it, unlike before. Okay. Let's explore some more. Because maybe, just maybe, there's something. It's interesting, though, of this being a vending machine. There's an achievement. I just checked it. Do you want soda? Yeah, I want soda. No, we don't get any more. I assume you don't want to drink. No, you could drink it. Technically. Not legally, but technically. Oh. A map. Oh! I got a map. Cool. It's... And okay, so I saw something in the controls, and I'll say it here. If you read in the controls, it says notation. It says 1, 2, 3, 4 keys for items. I think there's only 4 items. Okay. Neat. I also know how to put away stuff now, because if you press tab, you can see your items. That's neat. Can I keep this teddy bear, though? No. The light will show me the way. Was this a hallway that I opened, or... Am I going in... I don't think I just don't think... No, I don't think I came over here. Let's explore inside the darkness. There's this way, which leads nowhere. Oh, this building has a lot of just empty areas, and I don't know Soviet Union architecture. I don't know a lot of things about the Soviet Union. I don't know where I just saw a bird. I saw a bird. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, I missed the bird. The call from the ministry was like a bolt from the blue. Second brain is refused to believe in what was just said, but recognition and honor are coming slowly. However, the emotions should be hidden inside and kept calm and with a clear mind. Management is gone. I can guess why. Everything leaning on our shoulders. We have to make a momentous decision as soon as possible. What key is this? It's a key. It's blue. So maybe this opens up the other room that was locked before. Maybe that... I should probably go outside, honestly. Like, I haven't stepped outside at all. This is a very disturbing world. Like, look at that building, man. Oh. Remember when I said the nukes went off? I think the nukes did go off. When nukes go off, one of the things you think about, or do you think, yeah, you do think about, is what would be the target? A university, I don't think would be a target. Anyway. Wardrobe. Wardrobe. It might have something inside of it. Bucket. Is this not the wardrobe? That I pushed out of an open window? Is this the wardrobe? No. That's totally the wardrobe I pushed out of an open window. Okay. It's like, oh, there we go. It's a key. It said I should check it. Oh, key from the basement. You know, something I would wish, and I'm just gonna say it, I would love a post-apocalyptic game set like this. That is like, not really like, yeah, you have some scavengers maybe, but it's mostly peaceful. It's been years since everything happened, so people have started to learn to their lay of the land. I think that'd be a fun game. Yeah, the only room that I can think of that is blue is not the steward. It would be here. The lecture hall. Okay. Which is huge. It's very dark. That's funny, but every forgotten or lost item by somebody, every word which was scratched on the table or chair, will be a significant part of the history here. Interesting. In the future, will all this matter just as we value ancient Greek amphorae? I'm wondering... I know power is a thing. But I can go through these seats. Can I... or is there... something I should pay attention to here other than a note? Okay. Why does this seat X, Y, V? Okay, so there's a code here. Oh, people, building, plane, building. So 0087. Okay. So this is part of this whole thing is like you just come in here and the game is gonna give you some not hints, but that's why the note's important. This doesn't have anything on it. It has a Y. But I don't think that's a purposeful part of the texture. I think it's just wood. Projector looks fine, but there are no tapes or electricity. Maybe I have to find tapes and electricity now? Maybe that all has something to do with X, Y. Does not work, no electricity. So I'm assuming I have to go get some kind of repair kit or something to hook it up. One down, three up. Oh, I need a switch. I have to go find a switch. The projector looks fine, but the wiring is not. Okay. So that is something to find, is a switch. We have our code, we need a switch, and yeah. I'm assuming it's one down, three up is what it says. So why would it put the arrows that way, but... Okay. I'm assuming we might find what we need in the basement, but I have other plans. Where's this? Oh, steward room over here. So if the plane is third, 7, 8, There was another building. That's why I thought about it. A tape for the projector. Okay, so I'm wondering if the light is we're just fixing a projector, or maybe that's just over here. There seems to be a lot to this puzzle. So here we go. Electricity. Yeah, it left to turn on electricity. No, turning on electricity is left. I love the mindset that if you don't speak English, creating English subtitles, and you're working hard on it, good for you. Some people might disagree, but it's like, it's hard. English is a hard language. I don't know if I would love... Personally, like, as a YouTuber, content creator, I'm gonna say it. I wouldn't mind being asked by somebody to say, like, legitimately, like, hey, I do not speak English that well. Could you just check my grammar on it, and we could discuss, like, I don't know. I would, unlike a localizer, I would actually be like, hey, so this is how we could do it. This is what you want to say? Okay, now we just put it in the proper grammar. That's it. I don't like localizers. But a few times they change the meaning and it's not really local if you change the meaning of the content of every piece of context. You know? Door's locked, that's that door. Toilets. I had to find the downstairs area and there's a claw game. No electricity. Okay. Well, time to go find the basement, wherever that may be. Yeah. I don't think it'll be that hard to find the basement. Right? Right? Like, complete honesty, it shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, it's right here. But as I'm relaxing, we can save that for next time. Can't we?